3977. Hey, what's that? Mick Smith, how are you? Okay, Douglas, how you doing there? Wow, RC5, how you doing, everybody? AJW. It's amazing. Seems like I've been going a long time. No, that's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. It's been cold here, but not tonight. Not tonight. Not too bad. Hey, David, how you doing there? Nice night tonight, people. So strange being back here. 57 Oceanside, not too bad. Hey, ready to go? Not too shabby tonight. But let me tell you, man, I've been working my butt off. I've been spending time with my cats. Morning Meg, of course. And feeling pretty good. Not bad. I came to work this morning and the cop handed me $20. I was like, what? So I guess he gave me $40 so far. He gave me 20 about 2 weeks ago, another 20 today, and he did it for the other cops. It was like, that was strange. Good cop though, known him for years. It's like, you paid your rent, here's something extra for you. It's like, wow. Okay. All right, Bigfoot, how you doing there? We are gonna take off tonight, people. Bigfoot is in the house. Yesterday I got that movie that won 4 Academy Awards. I got the whole cast yesterday, but I didn't get the director though. I was kind of disappointed. I didn't get him. I guess he went out this morning, but it was weird. They all had masks on, but Summer Hayek wasn't in a good mood yesterday. But what are you gonna do? Hey, Harry, it's in the house. Thank you, Flower Girl, Deb, for the donation. I appreciate it. And Tony Bear is in a really good mood tonight. I was talking to my friend. He's a cop at LAX, and I was telling him about me not drinking with all the sadness in my life. And hey, KMR, because that's when you have to be strong. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Hey, Buster Frog's in the house. How you doing, Buster Frog? But thank you guys for all your kind messages. It gets easier. Never forget. Wow, that looks like the BA. That's a big plane right there, people. That's the BA. Anytime. My favorite plane. I love that plane. I just do. Hey, Jeff. Love that plane. Love it. But yesterday wasn't a bad day. I got 5 celebrities and took off Sunday because it was the Oscar day. It was going to be a slow day at the airport anyway. A lot of rain there, Dave. God, I got here in time for the British Airway. That's neat. That's a neat. Alaska A320 San Francisco Bay Area. I'm not really digging on celebrities that much anymore. I think they're no better than we are. Let me tell you that. No better. You can't take it with you. I think some celebrities think they can, but they can't. But I think the last week it's been brutally cold out here, folks. Brutally cold. This is one of the warmest nights. I talked to a cop today who was telling me I need to take cold showers. I'll get used to the cold weather. Cold showers? I don't think so. We'll see. That's all sky, I guess. It's dark. See the sky? Kind of dark. Said about Robert Conrad, the Wild Wild West actor. It's on YouTube, the Wild Wild West. He actually did his own stunts. He's an incredible actor. Kind of sorry to see him go. I mean, the man did his own stunts, you know. Yeah, Conrad, man. He passed away yesterday. Robert Conrad. YouTube has a lot of the shows, episodes on YouTube. This hit Wild Wild West. Incredible show. A lot of great characters in the show. Brings me back when I was a kid. Delta A319, San Francisco. Thanks, Eric. Coming in next. Well, yeah, ready to go. I've been researching the mirrored videos. I mean, I know a few channels that mirror videos and make money at it, but if you look at the YouTube rules, you can't monetize them. So it's kind of strange that most channels, I know a few channels that are making like 10 grand a month that are doing that, but YouTube says you're not allowed to monetize them. So I don't know how they get around that. But I'm good though. I'm good. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna do some more research about it. I just don't want to get a strike. YouTube has me worried. I know one guy who's, I think, see, San Joaquin Valley's making like 12 grand a month from mirroring videos. But I think it's a special way you have to do it. You got to make it newsworthy. You got to stop it, talk a little bit on it. But for sure, for one thing, I love my cats. Got me through a lot of my grief I've been going through for the last couple of weeks. My black cat Tina is a fantastic cat, and Yoda the Mancoon. Those two are my lifeline. Yeah, but why does YouTube say you're not allowed to monetize them? If you look at the YouTube policies, it's right there in black and white. You're not allowed to monetize anybody else's videos. That's the problem that I'm having. I don't know. I don't know. No one knows. All our friends at the airport have been coming up to me asking me about Meg's burial, and I have no idea. The brother, I don't know him, but you think he would. He says something on Facebook. He let people know. He never did. But it's okay. I will find out where she's buried eventually. She has a lot of her clothes at my apartment anyway, so I kind of I made so many videos of her and me going out, so she would live on. Definitely live on. Well said, David. Well said. Well, the last time I saw her, man, she was pushing 2 heavy suitcases. But I did tell her I loved her. I told her we needed a break because I need to get myself together. And that was really good. But she did know I did love my cats. She knows I love my cats. She always said that. You love your cats? Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah. The cats are great. It's amazing, man. Doing this every night and then take off a week of not doing it. It feels strange. Well, I love LAX. You know, people tell me I need to start doing other places. No, no. LAX is the only place I know I can make big money if I get lucky. I've made so much money at LX throughout the years. You know, right place, right timing, boom, you got it. It took me a lot of years to get myself like this in LAX. It wasn't easy at first, but I just stayed with it, stayed with it, stayed with it. We still have celebrities coming to LAX. It's a little harder than it was, but I love LAX. That night, the actor got hit by a car in Venice. I got home and I heard the news helicopters, but I was so tired I had to lay down. Besides that, the news was there anyway. So, well, she told me that her and her brother never really got along. I feel bad for all her friends at the airport. They actually come up to me, ask me, do I know anything? I'm like, not really, not really. But then I heard a friend told me that she had cancer. He knew her for 25 years. And she was very sick last year, but she's very secretive about her life. She let me know a lot of stuff, but not everything. They call us the odd couple. Hey, Nasty Daniel, how are you? It's different, Nasty. Let me tell you, it's definitely different. But that was strange today, folks. I was filming. The cops had a 5150. I missed the purple off, so I got over there as fast as I could, and the cop told me to turn off the camera. Is the camera on? I said, no, it's on pause. So he handed me $20 from the other cop. I said, what's this for? So, well, you paid your rent. I wanted to make sure you had some extra money. I mean, a lot of folks don't like cops, but there are a lot of good cops out there, folks. But I've noticed a lot of the people that are doing the auditing and cop watching have toned it down a lot as far as yelling at the cops and cussing at the cops. So a lot of folks are starting to realize that they have to fly right if they want to keep the channel. A lot of folks out here tonight plane spotting. So if you're new to this channel, we're right across the way from In-N-Out, the Yum Yum Burger, and the perfect location, plane spot, and relax. Yeah, yesterday I got 5 celebrity videos. Hey Ray, hey Jeff. 5 celebrity videos. What do you know? Handshake in the house. How you doing there? Trying to figure out. I'm working on it to use my big camera to live stream. So I'm kind of working on it now. A few folks try to help me out with it. So that's down the line. 737 from San Jose. Thanks, Eric. I don't even know what that says. Surist or something like that. I love White Castle. Ralph's has the frozen. I know it's not compared to the fresh ones, but they're really good. You go to Ralph's, you can buy a whole box. Throw them in your microwave for 1 minute, and they're yummy. Yummy. Southwest 737 from San Jose. Well, you're lucky though, Dave, because at least you got the water coming down, you know? Yeah, I guess so. You put some ketchup on it. You just heat it up for 1 minute. It is tasty. And that's some Spanish rice. You're having some avocados. You're talking a good meal there. I gotta have my rice. But it was so cold last week. I wasn't gonna come out here in plain spot. I didn't want to get a relapse after I was sick. And yesterday was a fantastic day at the airport. So I keep telling myself all I need is a big story. I kind of missed that video of the Muslim woman. I took that down. The one that was threatening the America with her terrorist threats. I made Fox News, CNN, even President Donald Trump tweeted at me. Wow. I didn't want to mess with YouTube, so I'm taking this down. Okay, we're back. That's scary. First time I had to do that in a long time. Yeah, in the 70s, 76. Good, that was a good time, man. 76, good time. Really sad about Robert Conrad, though. That is just really, really sad. But I've noticed though, a lot of TV shows now, they all have their YouTube channels now. You know, it's the weirdest thing. Celebrities have YouTube channels, news, TV shows. Everybody has a YouTube channel. So nothing lasts forever. I guess you have to go with the times. Yeah, I guess I'm still stuck in the past when I first got on YouTube, when it first came out with the other owners. It was kind of neat. You put a video up and you get a lot of hits. It was really great. But I guess you have to go with the new YouTube. That's the key. Delta E175 Rosie right here. Thanks, Eric. Rosie. Yes, it's the weirdest thing. It's like you see everybody now with a YouTube channel. But I'm dedicated though. I wake up every morning and I try to get some good stuff. Maybe I'm just trying a little bit too hard. Gotta tone down a bit. Don't try as hard as I used to try. Just tone it down a little bit. Hey, BB. Hey, baby. Thank you for the donation. Thank you all you guys for donations. I really appreciate it. I got paid today. I put that towards my rent, and stay positive. I'm just short from a big story. I was surprised that Summer Hayek last night. She went after this paparazzi guy. Oh, I don't know. It all adds up, my friend. And I'm on a budget, basically. People saying, well, you buy cigarettes. Well, I buy cigarettes for $3 a pack. I'm not spending like $10 a pack for cigarettes, but you got to have some enjoyment. I don't drink. I don't definitely go out anywhere. All I do is go to work, take care of my cats. Love my cats. But you guys have been wonderful, and I appreciate it. Yes, we're gonna have that. Love Tony Todd. Just punch in Tony Todd, LEX. I actually got him twice. The first time I got him, I asked him a question. I said, if you and Freddy Krueger would have a fight, if you and, what's that character? What was the name of that character? Candyman had a fight. Who would win? He really didn't like that question. I don't know why. I thought it'd be a really friendly question to ask him. But that's okay. I still like him. He's very low key. He's not stuck up at all. Tony Todd, all right. I didn't like the movie Night of the Living Dead, the remake. They didn't follow the script. That's a big plane right there. I don't know what plane that is. It's a Hey, Stray Dog, how are you? Eva Air, okay. Yeah, Eva Air, that's a serious plane there. But last week, it was freezing out here. I was going to work on Sunday, but I said, why go to work? It's the Oscars. All the celebrities will be at the Oscars. So, and then it started raining around 1, like really hard. I got freezing cold because I was gonna go do some plane spotting Sunday night. It got too cold. So I hung out with the cats. Nice night. There's another plane. Could this be Eva Air? This is Delta 767 New York. Delta. Amazing. gotta get Air Force One. I don't know when. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just too hard to get over there. Oh yeah, man. I was home and I heard the news helicopters. I knew something happened, huge happened. But I was just exhausted. But that was right on this boulevard, and the firehouse was like right next door. Right next to where he was hit by those two cars. I remember this black dude. He went into the playhouse. I think it was a year and a half ago, 2 years. He stabbed like two people, and I had him 2 blocks away. I had the whole shot. The guy being handcuffed. The guy looked scary. I mean, really scary. And I'm recording the cops the way I do from a distance. And this one lady cop told me I had enough footage, all that crap. And then the guy with the police car pointed the spotlight at me. I didn't go off in it, but I was furious. Next day, I went to the police station and filed a complaint. Something felt really bad. I wanted to have to sit down with the cops. I was trying to explain to the sergeant. Here I am, recording from a distance. Big story. The guy walks into the playhouse, stabs two people. You guys get him, and I'm shooting from a distance. And this cop is telling me I had enough. So that was actually I was furious, but I didn't go off on the cop. Philippine Airlines 777. Thanks, Eric. But you gotta be careful, man. Oh yeah, man. You cross the street, you really gotta be on your toes. You got everybody texting and all that kind of crap. I'm really careful when I cross the streets. I'm really careful when I walk down the street. Be aware of your surroundings. Try not to stare at your phone, especially at night. You do feel safe in LAX, but I've gotten assaulted there by Mike Tyson, Luis Miguel's bodyguard. Yeah, that's how I work, though. I try not to interfere with the police. Well, the sergeant was quite aware of my work in Venice. They all know me. I've been there recording there for years, and I never interfered. That was uncalled for, and they took appropriate action. I didn't want to get her fired or anything. I didn't want to get suspended. I was just telling the sergeant, you can't do that to people that do it the right way. I can see if I was close, yelling at the cops or whatever. But if I'm taping from a distance, trying to gather news, and I get a spotlight in my eyes, Southwest 737, Kansas City, thanks, Eric. That TV show, What Will You Do? They have their own YouTube channel now. They show small clips. So YouTube, I guess, wants to make money with the advertisers, but it seems like the big shows are taking over YouTube. This seems the way to me. I mean, I actually hated to take down that Muslim lady video. I love that video, man. You know, I hated to take it down. Well, that video got demonetized anyway. A lot of my videos get demonetized. But, you know, that video didn't make any money on YouTube at all. Had close to 1 million hits, but it was too heavy. She was threatening to just destroy all Americans. It was a pretty heavy video, but the news loved it. I got pissed because a lot of folks were taking my video. It's like, at least try to ask me, can we use your video? Just don't take it, you know, like it's yours. I work too hard to get videos. Somebody takes it, puts it on their channel when I asked them. I didn't think that was so rude. Oh yeah, I put all my videos on my time. YouTube has the good ads and the poor ads. And I think they give me all the cheap ads. No, he didn't hit me in my jaw. He hit me in my forehead. First shot, a lot of blood, and then 3 shots in the back of my head. But yeah, I was very lucky. But he didn't knock me out, though. He didn't knock me out. Yes, I had headaches for close to a year behind that, but he did knock me out. I was dazed now. That's when I knew the system was corrupt, though, because he was on parole for that rape charge he had with that model, and then they were saying there was no evidence, there was no footage of it, and then I was at Terminal 7. It was like 60 cameras all in the ceiling, and because if he would have got arrested for that, he would have went back to jail. My favorite color would have to be, let me see, what is my favorite color? Let me see. Favorite color would have to be, let me see, that's a good one. I'm thinking. Favorite color. I like yellow because it's a happy color. A lot of lights here. A lot of lights. We'll try to get Air Force One when it comes in. Gotta try to get somebody take me over to the other side. Southwest 787. Thanks. Yeah, blue is good. Blue, yellow. you gotta be careful what you wear in LA though, because you don't want to wear the wrong color in the wrong neighborhood. You can't wear blue in some neighborhoods. You can't wear red in some neighborhoods. You gotta be really careful on what color you wear. You gotta make sure you're in the right neighborhood. I see Mike Tyson all the time at LAX, and it's strange. Every time he sees me, he gives me a hug, and we're good now. He's got a podcast called Boxing with Mike Tyson, and he had Piers Morgan on the show. And we're talking about, Piers Morgan asked him, what was the worst thing you ever did? He said, well, I hit this. He actually called me a reporter. He said he beat this reporter by LAX because he was coming from London and he was coming down with coke. And he just took it out on me. And that's the first time he ever admitted it. So that was kind of neat, having him say it. I'll find a video and put it in my community. It's really a good video. Delta B175 landing next Albuquerque. Is that Albuquerque? I think it is. I knew I should have stayed in school. That one. That's strange. I don't know why it's on the sports channel. I didn't put it on the sports channel. That's weird. That's not me. I would never put this on it. I gotta fix it when I go home. That's YouTube doing that. Southwest 37, Las Vegas. Yes, Eric. I love Vegas. All right, Ray, thanks for coming in. Okay, ready to go. It's going. All right, bye, ready to go. Alaska E-175 from Spokane. That's what Eric says, folks. It's coming in next. But to get to the other side of the airport, which is on this side, it's hard. And the area is not too great over there either. I do feel safe on this side, I really do. If I do go over there, when I go over there, it'll be during the day. I like it here because it's an easy exit. What a beautiful night. Why do people call me when they know I'm live streaming? I never get that. I never understand that. Meg would always do that. She would always call me when I'm live streaming. Yeah, that's Allspice is my phone. No, Allspice is my messages I get from my YouTube channel, so I can stay on top of it. Allspice is my phone. I mean, Samsung is my telephone. I love Samsung. Love The Sopranos. Love James Gandolfino. His last movie was called The Deep. I don't know if you guys saw it. He played a washed-up gangster in that movie. Really good movie. Tom Arnold's in it, and there's a villain. I don't remember his name. The villain is a Russian mafia guy. This is a great movie. It's called B&B. That was his last movie, man. The Deep, not The Deep. The Drop, yeah, The Drop. Based on a Russian mafia in Brooklyn, New York. And James Gandolfino, it was his club and the mafia took it over the Russian mafia. It's a really good movie. Gotta check it out, people. I think you'll like it. The Drop, it's called. Well, Michael Gandolfino will be playing in the next, I guess, Tony Soprano's younger days. He's playing his dad. He looks just like his dad. Really a nice guy. Michael Gandolfino. If you put Michael Gandolfino LAX, you'll see what I got him a few years back. This is a great guy. I actually got him and his father at Staples Center when I used to work those. I used to work Staples Center with all the games. But there was too many paparazzis for me down there. I guess they took off the Kobe Bryant lights. Yeah, I found that Jimmy Kimmel video. It's in my community. It's called "Why Do People Hate the Paparazzis?" I actually found it, and it's a good video. You can actually see the real Jimmy Kimmel. It's actually a nice night tonight. Oh yeah, he's just the worst. I mean, I hate to say that about somebody, but I was being nice as can be, man. He was in New York. I guess New York had a bad hurricane, and he went back, and I guess he donated a lot of his time. There's the other part of the airport. There. See that plane taking off? That's the other side. That's a good spot because you can see the planes actually lifting off. I got to get over this someday. Happy birthday, David. Don't be embarrassed, man. A lot of people don't get to that age. I'm 60 years old. A lot of folks say, oh, you're old. Well, I lost a lot of friends over the years, man. They never made it to my age. I lost a lot of good people, too. There's a ventriloquist called Otto and George. The dummy's very blue. He's a great ventriloquist. I worked with him a lot in New York when I was young. And a few years back, I actually Googled his name and said Otto dead at 51. I was like, that messed my head up. Otto gone? Wow. Yeah, I got Michael C. Hall in Venice when he was doing the episode from there. He wasn't the nicest guy in the world, Michael J. Hall. Maybe I caught him on a bad day or something. I mean, the cops are really cracking down on the homeless at LAX. They are really cracking down. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, well said, well said. That's a beautiful plane right there. That is a beautiful plane. I used to have YouTube TV. When they first came out, YouTube TV. I think it was something like $18 a month, and they went up to $55 a month. I said, you know something, I can't afford this. United Express CRJ 200 from Boise. Thanks, Eric. I cannot afford that. I mean, YouTube TV is fantastic. You can tape all your shows. I mean, they have all the shows on there. Cloud, Kojak, Blue Bloods. I mean, all the shows. But they're ranging from $18 to $55. I just thought that was a little bit extreme. But they advertise a lot on the World Series, and I guess they're trying to get their money back. But YouTube itself has a lot of great shows on it. You can watch a lot of the episodes of the Wild Wild West. What Will You Do? I love that show. What Will You Do? I love when a guy comes out from nowhere. He's amazing. I love that dude. Kind of reminds me of Candid Camera. What would you do? See, Delta 757, Mississippi, Memphis. Thanks, Eric. Memphis. Yeah, that's on. I believe that section was on Showtime or HBO. So you had to have that. Yeah, it sucks, man. Me and Meg would always go down to Venice on Valentine's, and they have the Venice sign lit up on Valentine's colors. That was the best time hanging with her at the beach by the sign. Let's get our food, hang out there for hours, and people watch. I mean, yeah, YouTube has it all, basically. Yeah, Sunday morning I went to an AA meeting. They have one on the beach at 9 a.m. It's real close to my place. I like AA just to hear the stories when people tell how they lost everything from drinking. I wasn't gonna have a drink or anything like that, but I just wanted to go to one. That's one good thing about me being sober. I do realize having a drink is not the answer. I think the worst part of drinking was the next day, the hangover, and having to go to work with the hangover. Waste a lot of money drinking, man. Let me tell you, you go to a bar, you're buying folks rounds, and before you know it, it's just a waste of money. I think if you're young, it's different things. Have your fun. You go up, you get bigger, and as an adult, you got to go out of that. No, I don't need a drink, but I'm saying when you do have a strategy in your life, a lot of folks use that as an excuse to drink. And I've learned to deal with my problems, even though I'm stressing out. I just try to deal with it. And the cats are a big help. Let me tell you. Cats have been a big help. Well, thanks, BB. No, it's just I was talking to this cop today. He's a diplomat cop. Does the president details. He's a good guy. His name is Chuck, and we always talk about alcoholism. And I saw him today. I couldn't wait to tell him. I said, I went through I took a big hit, and the first thing people want to do is have a drink, but I had no desire to have a drink. I think I love the idea of me not drinking. Straight air. That's good to hear. Well, you got to be able to basically. I just know so many people that lost it all from drinking, and it's not the. Yes, I smoke cigarettes. Some folks will say, "Well, you spend $10 a pack." I don't spend $10 a pack on my cigarettes. I spend $3 a pack. It's probably like the worst cigarettes you can get. I don't buy a pack every day. I think a pack will last me 3-4 days. and that's the real deal. Nasty to Daniel, yes. Okay, what do we have coming next? Straight edge. But I do like the idea of waking up sober and having a lot of extra energy. The key is to drink a lot of water. That's the key. A lot of water. That's the key, BB. That is definitely the key. Okay, I think Eric's gone. I don't see any planes in here. So we're just gonna have to wing it, people. Okay, Eric. That's neat. I like that. Hey, Angie. Angie's in the house. United A320 from San Francisco, Eric. Thank you. Well, it's been about a week since I've been plane spotting, but it's been too cold, folks. It's been brutally cold out here. I don't know what colors they have. I don't know what the colors these are. These are weird colors. They took down the lake colors. I'm not sure what color these are. Pit stop on 1, Terminal 7, Carousel 4 at LAX. Pit stop meaning they're stopping somebody. Delta 737, Detroit. Thanks, Eric. It's landing next, people. I still have all my stuff in storage. They kept telling me to take it out of storage, but kind of want to find another place soon. I don't know how soon it's going to be, but I mean, I like my place, I like the neighborhood, but it's not worth working that place. I'm not. Get it down to 1,000 a month, that'd be nice. A lot of folks say, get a roommate. Well, it's hard to get a roommate with 2 cats, believe it or not. That's the problem I have when I moved. I was going to hotel to hotel. And a lot of folks do have animals that are running out of room or something, but they don't want you to have pets. It's almost impossible to get a roommate with cats. But I'm pretty sure God will show me the way. $11 or $20. Got a lot of planes coming now. Oh, you got a lot of planes lined up. Look at that. Look at all those planes. But my cats do like it there because outside the window, a lot of trees, a lot of birds, and it's actually very relaxing. But if you put it all together, as far as electric included, you save on. Because if I live like downtown somewhere, I would have to take a couple buses. That all adds up. So it's not a bad deal for, I guess, today's prices. Not everything. I mean, I get my my time where I actually feel sorry for myself, and when I think about YouTube and the way it used to be, but it's different now. I've always prided myself in the way I recorded the cops, but everything's different now. It's totally different. But I think I gained like 460 subscribers, so that's a positive thing. But I'm good though. I'm good. Alaska 737 from Kauai. I guess that's next to Hawaii, I think. Here it is. Oh yeah, you know what's weird? I got home Saturday night and I got some mail from Meg. That was a trip. Meg sent me this letter saying that make sure you pay the. I guess the city has a tax. It rents $1,400 there, and $1.86. That was the weirdest thing. I got this letter from Meg. Wow. Always trying to look out for me, man. Good woman. I gotta post that video. Me and her went to a cemetery where all the stars are buried in Westwood area. Columbo's buried there. Don Knox is buried there. Farrah Fawcett was buried there. We went there. That was a good video. I did have a good time with her, let me tell you. Southwest 37 Denver. Thanks. Denver. But don't worry, people. I'm gonna keep up the positive attitude. And keep going. I guess you have to change with the times, you know? That's the key. You have to change with the times. So I put that video of the fireman rescuing the folks from the elevator. Gave it to one of my agents. He sells a lot of my stuff overseas, so hopefully I get some money coming in. Well, actually, every day is rough, every day, but it gets better and better because I have no control over when the Lord is ready to take you. But I do have a lot of great videos of me and her hanging out at the airport and at Venice Beach and Hollywood. Yeah, man, Angie. I mean, I can't. You can't take away all. You can't take that back. All the great times I had with her. But yesterday was really special. I got to record those guys that made that movie. That won 4 Academy Awards, the Korean movie. They all came in yesterday. The only one that didn't come in was the director. He came in this morning, but I wasn't at the airport. But that was a trip. They all had masks on, big entourage. But that was really neat, getting that. Southwest 737 from New Orleans. Yes, New Orleans coming in now. Thanks, Eric. New Orleans. But last not so bad. You wake up in the morning and you try to stay positive. Unfortunately not. I wish I did. Wish I did. Busy night tonight, people. That one. Let me get on the side plates. As far as what, live streaming or just uploading? Okay, Alaska E175 from Sandra Rosa. Thanks, Eric. I use my Samsung 10 Plus cell phone. But when I do get some extra cash, whenever that comes in, I want to get that. It's a pack you can get. You can actually live stream with your big camera. So that's, hey Denise Lynn, how are you? So that's the plan, people. But the cops have been really, really great here at LAX from years past. I guess they know I'm not trying to hurt them. But the cats seem happy. They seem totally relaxed at the place, you know. They don't seem like they want to go out, sneak out, get away from me. I take good care of my cats. And they take really good care of me. What a great night tonight, people. Hey, Dixon Leeslin. I've been not playing spotting over a week. It's been too cold out here to do that. But it's not that really tonight. Yeah, Chicago is really cold. You guys have that Jesse Smollett's case coming up. You got, I think they gave him six. They have a special prosecutor for Smollett with that fake police report. So this Smollett is really good to get right now. Hey, Mike. American 787 from Dallas. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, but yesterday was pretty good at the airport. I got who's Sam Hayek. She wasn't in the best of moves yesterday though. She went after this paparazzi guy. I shot her from a distance. I didn't want to mess with her. She's normally really good to me. Oh yeah, it was Sunday actually. I went to the AA meeting on the beach early. Got back home and it started to get cold and it started raining around 12, hard. And I was gonna go plane spotting, not work because of the Oscars, but it was too cold to go outside. So I just stuck home with the cats, and we had a good time watching the Wild Wild West on YouTube. They have a lot of the show. YouTube has a lot of shows on there. Okay, moving. Okay, the front is moving. My mother said it was pretty cold in New York and rainy. There's a live webcam on YouTube. It shows Times Square, New York. I love watching that live cam. It's so clear. Also, there's a webcam called abbeyroad.com. That's a good webcam. You can actually that sound. It streams really well, and it's a crosswalk where the Beatles made that album cover, and people mimic the Beatles doing the crossing. A lot of time it rains, and you pick up. It's very relaxing. I like watching the live cams. Yeah, some folks are made for the East Coast. A lot of people, like Denise Lynn lives in Chicago. A lot of folks just amaze me how they can handle that weather. I used to be able to handle it, but I can't handle it no more. Here we go. This is a big one. Big one coming. Yeah, I heard San Francisco's really cold. United 737 from Chicago. That's where Denise lives. Oh yeah, KMI. Isn't that beautiful, Cam? It's so relaxing, man. The sound is good, especially on rainy nights. You can watch it during the day. People try to imitate the Beatles. Another good one is just punch in live webcams on YouTube, and they have one out of New York, and it's pointed towards Times Square, where all the folks are walking around having a good time, and the people dressed in different costumes. Busy night tonight, people. Busy night. Got some more plane spotters over here. Know where you are. But I'm going to do some more research tonight about mirroring videos. But I don't know how those guys get away with it as far as putting ads on them, because YouTube says you can't do that. United 737 from Houston. I think it's coming in now. I can see it. There it is. But I definitely want to get Air Force One next time the president comes into town. I definitely want to get that plane and make it over to the other side of the airport soon and get the planes lifting off. Alaska A320 from Seattle is landing next. All right, folks, another 5 minutes and I'm going to call it. I've been on for an hour and 31 minutes. I will be back on tomorrow night again. It's not that bad. The weather's really nice, but I've been missing it though, because it has been relaxing me. But I'm good. I'm fortunate enough to have you guys anyway, and I'm fortunate enough to have my channel. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to make it better. But I do not want to venture out. This is a place where you can make some money. It's going to be the right place, right timing. This is the place. I have no regrets. I've been doing it the right way. YouTube wants it to be more family friendly. I get it. I got this celebrity yesterday from Roger Rabbit, the young kid, really nice kid. I didn't want to to shoot it because of the YouTube rules, whatever. But I had to shoot it for the agent. This is a great kid. I forget his name, but he's in Roger Rabbit. I think he was nominated for an award. He was with his dad. Just a nice kid all around. Just really, really nice. We do one more, people. So I'm back. I'll be here tomorrow night again, and just gotta stay positive and figure out what I'm gonna do on YouTube besides plane spotting, cop watching, and celebrities. Okay, we got one more coming in. I mean, plane spotting is not for everybody, you know, but we have some people here that do seem to enjoy it. I know my mother enjoys it. And we're right across the way from the In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out. Delta 737 from Seattle. And I hope you feel better, Eric. It makes sure but it's relaxing. It really is relaxing. And I really love it. Oh yeah, it was a good evening. I actually missed it, a lot of people. It wasn't that I didn't want to plane spot. It was just too cold. And I was going through that stuff with Meg, missing Meg. But I want to thank you guys for all the kind thoughts about Meg. She would love it if she was around to hear it. She's probably hearing it in heaven. Good woman all the way around. Kind of jealous, but what are you going to do? All right, KMR, thank you for coming in. We got one more plane, people, and I'm going to call it. I'm going to get home. And I will be out here tomorrow night again at 6:30. We're back. And don't worry, I'm going to stay positive and make this channel one of the best channels I can make it. Hey, thank you, BB. But you guys helped me. You actually helped me with all the depression I was going through. But I stayed strong. I didn't have a drink. I didn't want to drink anyway. But it's just like when people use that for an excuse when something bad happens. Oh, I have to have a drink. You know, you can't think that way. One thing about AA, they do teach you to deal with your life on. Well, thank you. One day at a time. And I'm gonna try to figure this out with this YouTube thing. And I'm scared to mirror videos. When you read the policies and stuff, and you have a lot of channels that do mirror videos and make money off of them. And I don't get that. When YouTube says you can't put ads on. Some people making like $12,000 a month just taking other people's videos. But I'll figure it out. Ready to go. I will figure it out. Yes, indeed. Oops, sorry. Got in the way of the trees. Tony, what? No PO box. But you can email me. I'll give you my address. I don't get enough mail for PO box. I used to, when I was doing my show, yeah, but I'm just like, I'm the kind of a guy that I don't, hard to explain. I don't have a lot of friends anymore. Just my YouTube people. I don't trust a lot of folks. And I think when you quit drinking, you lose all your buddies. I don't have anybody over the apartment. I come to LAX. I just try to get some good stuff. The cops have really been great to me. I want to give a shout out to the LAX police. You guys have been super. A lot of cops have come over to me and said, sorry about May. It's been really, really great. You guys have been really super. With the donations, with the friendships I've developed. And we do have close to 500 new subscribers. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of hits, but my mother said this is temporary. Don't worry about it. They'll come back. Hey, thank you there, Harry. Let's see, Harry. But I know I do come off sometimes bitter because I'm still living on the past the way YouTube used to be. But I'm definitely going to look into it more on how to get this channel better. Yeah, Eric's amazing. Eric does a fantastic job. You know, he just comes in and works it. And we got Bigfoot that comes in with David, you know, ready to go. JW. There's some fine people we have here. Fine people. 9W. So yeah, we're good people. We're good. So we'll keep doing this until we're always gonna have the plane spotting, no matter what. So I'm gonna go home, go to bed. If something does big off LX tomorrow, I will go live. But I'm gonna change my whole attitude. I'm gonna stop feeling sorry for my channel and just make it better. That's my mother's advice and JW's advice. So, because I know some channels that don't get any kind of hits. I know some channels that they get like 5 hits. So I'm fortunate. And the best part about this whole thing is we don't have a lot of trolls anymore. So that's the best part. We don't have any trolls coming in this place. Okay, folks, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Stay well and be positive.